Hey guys. Today I told Michelle that I would do a little video for her. I am making a cement pumpkin. So in the past, and I'm talking maybe 7 years ago, this is a mold that we had made. We had a pumpkin, a Cinderella pumpkin at the time, or a French heirloom pumpkin. You know the kind that I'm talking about. Very decorative and beautiful. We had loved it so much, that style, when they were first becoming popular. We bought this material from Polytech to make a mold, and we made a cement pumpkin out of it, and that's what I'm going to do today. So what we've done here is we have Jack Be Littles growing on the left, and we have some Cinderella pumpkins growing on the right, and you can see kind of a confined space, but here's one of the pumpkins that are cement and completely overtaken by, there's a little Jack Be Little right there growing, by the pumpkins. So let me just take you a quick look. Some of these are going to turn out beautiful. We're going to get some more material, make some more molds. These Jack Be Littles, they're just the small, a lot of them. You can see there's a lot of them. I put a little screen around some of them to protect them from squirrels and whatnot, but I'm just going to walk you around really quickly. This one here is a Cinderella pumpkin. So just for a little while longer, I'm got this little cage around him just to make sure we don't get any little hungry friends coming by. So let me walk you over to the mold and the cement, and let's get started and make a concrete pumpkin. And it's real easy now to make. We just mix our concrete. This canister is a release agent from Polytech, so I'll be spraying that inside the mold so that it releases the pumpkin from the surface of the mold when it's cured. You can see that I've got a cordless drill with a mixer, concrete mixer or a mortar mixer. Makes it so much easier to get a nice consistent wet concrete to work with. And then of course you're going to want to wear some good gloves. Let me just walk you over to the mold. So again, this is the first mold that we made. I used, and so you can see it captured, I don't know if you can see this or not, but it captured a lot of surface area, a lot of fine detail. So I'm going to go ahead, mix our material, and we'll get started. Okay, so I've placed sufficient concrete in the pail, and I'm going to start adding some water and mixing it. You guys have probably seen that a million times, so I'm just going to go ahead and get started, and maybe I'll show you just a few minutes of the mixing. Okay, so I filled the pail with sufficient cement, and I've just added some water. I'm going to start mixing it. Okay, very nice consistency. I'm going to fill the mold now. Okay, before I put the cement here in the mold, I know the can has been well used, but this is the release agent, Polytech Poly-Ease 2300. So I'm just going to give a good coating so that I'll be very happy later when the mold releases. So I'm just using this glass pouring container, and I'm just going to slowly fill the mold. Every once in a while I'll give it a tap or a shake just to kind of release the air bubbles. Be good to your mold. Use that release agent. It does take a lot to make a mold, and you want it to last a long time. So I'm going to put the camera down, make sure that I'm putting this cement in there, that it's making good contact, no air bubbles. So I'm just going to continue to fill this, and we'll see how it turns out. Okay, so the mold is full of cement now, and we're just going to let it sit here and cure for 24 hours. Take a look at it, feel it, see how hard it's become at that time. You notice there's already water forming on the top. So first of all, that's natural. The cement is heavier than the water, so the excess water is going to come out the top of the mold or seep out. Secondly, that's just part of the curing process. You'll also see I've placed some bungee cording around the side here That's to hold it together, hold the mold together while it's curing.
Okay guys, so it's pumpkin reveal day. It's been about 24 hours and this pumpkin patch has really overgrown, but this is what I'm going to show you what we're hoping to get out of our mold. This pumpkin back here, we've had this one maybe, I don't know, 7 years or so, and it's usually out in the garden in the fall and summertime in the front porch, whatever. Anyway, this is what we're hoping. You can kind of see it, but it's really, things have really overgrown. Oh, there's a little pumpkin. This is what we're hoping to get out of our mold today, from the one that Ed made yesterday. So we're going to take a look at that right now. And hopefully we get something that looks just as cute as this one. Out of here. This is our mold. This Ed made this probably, like I said, probably 7 years ago. I'm not sure, but we're hoping to get something really cute out of here, same as the other one I just showed you. Okay.
All right, so it's been not even 24 hours. That is cured, very well cured. So we're gonna pop it out of the mold and set it out for a while and let it finish curing. So I'm gonna take my bungee supports off right now. Measured the temperature last night as it was curing. It was 96 degrees, so it was doing its job, but it was not getting overly, overly hot to where I'd have to be concerned. A little bit of the cement had came up over the edge of the mold, so I'm just going to tap gently so I don't tear the edges. We put plenty of release agent on, so yeah, it's come up perfectly. Okay, it's looking good. It's looking very nice.
Turned out it looks really good. Oh, look at that little pumpkin.
There we go.
Oh my goodness. Look at that. Oh, it turned out so good. So there you go. That was more than half of a 60-pound bag of cement, did you say?
Yes.
So we're not going to be able to get 2 out of a bag. We're going to have to buy another bag, maybe 1.5. So we might have to get another bag of cement to make another one. But that's so cute. It turned out so good. And right here by the pumpkin patch. So now what? Now what are you doing?
Now let's set it down. Okay.
So this was a mold that was made from an actual, I believe that was a fairy tale pumpkin that we used to make that mold. It was just a pumpkin we bought at the
market.
At the market, yeah, the fruit market, and gosh, probably like I said, 7 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And so cute.
Yeah. So I think what we need to do is pick a spot and put it in the garden.
There's the bottom of the mold.
Oh God.
And, you know, not the best side, but that's the, can you show me the inside?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, look how clean that came. It just popped right out of there.
Yeah.
It's so nice. So, there you go. Fall, August pumpkin 2023.
Yep.
So, can't wait to make another one. In the patch. Cute as can be. It's probably a good 12 inches around. And so there you go, guys. There's your pumpkin, concrete pumpkin, cement pumpkin. Thanks for hanging out with my special guest today here, and make sure you subscribe and like and share, and thanks so much for watching. Look at this. I'll just give you a little. There's one of our Jack B. Littles, so cute, right, with this one.